Who do you think is the most admired person in the world?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say in this room.
Hell no, not after her.
Well, let's start small.
Definitely not that one.
Sorry, I'm a couple years off.
I think so.
Everyone used to love her.
Everybody loves everybody until they don't.
Oh, Beyonce's a good guess.
Beyonce's pretty up there, I would say.
Obama.
But there's a lot of people who
It's like half of the country, so.
there's a lot of people who believe Obama was a terrorist.
Yeah, Oprah? Who doesn't like Oprah?
Oh, there's a lot of people.
No, dude. She was
She's
tied in with
Weinstein.
Weinstein.
She's BFS with Weinstein.
Yeah, a hell of a
Because she watered her garden during the drought.
You can't take dieting advice from someone that can't stay on her own diet.
That's true.
Oh, true.
That's it.
True.
But I do like her because she rescued Maui from Japanese businessmen. You know that story? She got I think she bought land and then said, I'm gonna just leave my farm here. And then they were gonna build a hotel. And then she was like, I'm just gonna do this for Maui.
Did you guys hear the story where she gave everyone a car? That was pretty nice.
And then they had to pay taxes on it, and they were all in debt.
Pissed.
I think the most admired person in the world is Kermit the Frog.
Oh, that's pretty good. He's not a person, though.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not?
Happens to be a frog.
Okay, hold on.
Most admired person.
Is Mr. Rogers?
Alive. It has to be alive.
Never mind. Okay.
He's the reason why we have PBS, by the way.
Kermit did a lot of misogynistic things to Miss Piggy, I think.
Yeah, but Miss Piggy was a
Piggy was aggressive. Side note, she was aggressive. She was borderline sexually harassing Kermit the whole time.
I was so annoyed of her.
It's okay for a woman to be open with sex.
No, she was aggressive. Men can say no.
Yes.
Consent is consent. We are not.
I felt bad for Kermit. She was so thirsty.
Oh my God, she was like, Kermit.
You guys wouldn't even be complaining if she was hot. And you know it. And you know it.
Who says that Miss Piggy isn't
like that.
attractive?
Huh?
Who said that? So you think she's not attractive?
She flipped it back on you.
I think Miss Piggy is.
No, I think Miss Piggy's hot. I swear. I think she's so hot.
Damn it, she listens.
All right, so here I have a list of the world's most admired people.
Oh, I know one.
Yeah.
The Colonel from KFC.
Alive, Joseph.
Oh, sorry.
Alive.
Did you see his story? We'll talk about it later.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that was, no. It's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, so this,
He looks like a Chinese grandpa, so.
So this survey split between genders. There's a male side and a female side.
Oh, we already know that's
and
problematic.
the male side, ding ding ding, Tiff, you got it right.
Bill Clinton?
Obama.
Obama?
Obama's the most admired man in the entire
Admired.
in the entire
wow.
world. Yeah, not only U.S. Like they surveyed the entire world, and
Did they forget about Matthew McConaughey?
Did he make the list?
McConaughey did not make the list. All right, top five. Who do you think the top five is?
I can't say
They're
it.
alive?
Men in the world. Yes.
Admired?
Admired, yes.
Brad Pitt, because he's always
Did
like
not
the
even make
hottest.
the top 20.
Wow,
Brad Pitt.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I am kind of shocked by this list.
Bill Gates?
Number 2! And he was number 1 for the longest, I think 6 years in a row since they've started doing this survey, and just this year, Barack Obama passed him up on number 1.
Wow.
Okay.
What about Musk?
Musk is at number 9.
Top 5? Okay.
Is it living and dead? Because
No,
I think
it's
these are
alive.
living.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, in the top 5, there's only one other name I think you guys would know.
Oh,
And you're not gonna guess it.
Yeah,
There's
you're
like
really-
no way you're gonna guess this. None.
no, give me a chance.
give us a hint.
He had a cartoon at one point in time.
That's not a good hint.
Why
but
not?
but-
But
Mike Tyson?
Okay.
Mike Tyson.
No.
When I say it, you're gonna get it.
Jackie Chan?
Oh, we gonna play games. We taking.
That was good. That was good.
Game night.
Jackie Chan,
That's
number
my
5 on
partner.
this list. He's pretty cool. Number 5.
First off, you got it off of the cartoon.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, because a lot of people like him. He's the number 1 most paid actor.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, the world.
True.
That's him.
That's true. He's global.
And he had a cartoon.
And he did the Jackie Chan
that's true.
Adventure.
I
Jackie
like
Chan
that
Adventure.
cartoon.
I love that.
I like that Shanghai Nights, bud.
Shanghai Nights.
Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Nights.
Yeah, he was the Shanghai Kid in it. Yeah, they should just call it Shanghai Kid. It was really just a Jackie Chan movie.
It was.
Not an Owen Wilson movie. Yeah.
Okay, so who's number 3? I don't even.
Number 3, Xi Jinping. He is the current president of China.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. He's only winning because it's China's population's a billion people.
You have to say yes.
Well, check it though. Number 4 is Narendra Modi, and I checked him out.
Modi's India.
He's India. He's the president of India, or like the leader of India. So a lot of these people are politicians.
This is a joke list.
Well, I mean,
It's paid for.
True.
Well,
Yeah, but then
That's why I had to think. After Obama, I was like, okay, who's just the most popular and why would they be admired? Bill Gates.
Ready
Bill
for
Gates.
number 12?
Number 12, Vladimir Putin.
Exactly.
So basically, the leaders of all the biggest, most highly populated countries.
Yeah.
Surprised Trump's not on there then.
Oh, Donald Trump is on here. He's at number 15. Number 15.
Didn't he get
In
voted for
his
a...
opinion, he's number 1.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Is Angela Merkel on there? Angela Merkel?
Germany.
Oh, that's the female side.
Oh yeah, no, she's there.
She should be top 5.
The gender line.
You did. You
I
crossed
saw
the barrier.
her. She's number 12 on the female side.
Number 12? That's crazy.
Side.
Okay.
Flipping onto the female side.
Beyonce.
Top five.
Beyonce.
Michelle Obama.
Beyonce's not top 5. She's at number 11.
Rihanna. Just kidding.
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama is number 1.
Angelina Jolie, because I said Brad Pitt.
Angelina Jolie's number 2.
She's a like huge humanitarian, so.
I love how like there's no male actors on this list.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about. So, okay,
Does it say George Clooney's wife? Because nobody knows her name.
what's her name?
Amal? Is it Amal?
It's just-
That's true. They always refer to her as
George Clooney's wife.
She's like, I'm a successful lawyer. By the way,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
smart
think-
as hell.
We're so sorry, George Clooney's wife. We're so sweet. I didn't mean it.
I'm absolutely gorgeous and brilliant, and I'm a lawyer.
And she's had twins.
She is.
And she like was a UN ambassador.
Oh
all
my
this
God,
shit.
she is brilliant.
She should be on here.
She should be on here. Okay, who else?
Kind of like Angela Merkel's husband. Who is he?
True.
Doesn't she even have
Has
one?
he done anything?
I didn't even know she was
even-
married.
I don't know if she has a man. I don't know.
All right, so number 3 is Queen Elizabeth II. That's the current queen, right?
I don't know.
When they threw in the second, I was like, wait, who's the second?
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
Wasn't the grandma?
Yeah. Wait,
Her mom?
is Prince Andrew her?
I'll call her Queen Liz.
I have no idea.
Prince Philip is her
Philip.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, the guy with the big
Andrew
nose, right?
is-
Yeah, well, they all got huge noses.
That's true.
I mean, that's hard.
Is that true?
Wait, which one was Diana's?
Yeah.
Charles?
Charles.
Okay, so Philip is her man.
Is Elizabeth's man.
That guy. Well, Philip's not on this
Yeah, Prince
list.
Philip is the Queen's husband.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I
how
know
come
that
he's
'cause
not the
that's
king?
super
Because she
That's
doesn't
what I
want
was
She doesn't want to
wondering.
give it to him.
Yeah. She's like, nah, you're the prince, bitch.
Yeah,
Do the
pretty much.
dishes, motherfucker.
He's like, why should I make you the king? Then you're gonna have power over me.
True. She wanted to be that number 3 spot on here. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But then after she goes, it doesn't get passed to him. It goes to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Well, so Charles is supposed to get it next, but they're never going to let that happen, apparently. And so it would go to Charles, but everyone's saying William's going to be the
William.
Didn't he also give up the royalty?
Trails did?
No, that's the other one.
Oh, no, you're
I
Harry.
feel
So
sorry
many
for Charles.
princes.
Then. He's been waiting for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I feel horrible for Charles to never get to be king.
Yeah. But
He's like Scar.
But I feel like he's had a fantastic life though. So yeah, I feel sorry.
No,
for
I
you.
could tell. You could tell that he wants the crown. He's like, Mom, when the fuck are you gonna die?
He's like, I literally have nothing else. I'm so bored.
He's so like.
Yeah, he can't be a pop star.
No. Not anymore.
No, because there's already one prince.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to this list. Number 4 is that Oprah Winfrey. Number 5 is Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez?
What was
The
this?
world's most admired. Not the richest, not
Admired.
influential, admired.
She's Jenny from the block, that's why.
Because she looks amazing for her age. I admire her.
Jen
for that.
Aniston should be on there for that too. She's hot as fuck.
There's a lot of women that look amazing for their age.
I mean, honestly, that's very interesting that she made so high up.
What about Martha Stewart?
Martha Stewart is not on here either.
Yo, she's a savage. She needs to be on the damn
Yeah.
list. She done did her time, came back, and is still popping.
Yo.
Smoking weed with
Ellen, number 20.
My girl.
Right at the bottom of the list, my girl.
Bottom of the top of the list.
Bottom of the top 20.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, but what I wanted to talk about was what Joe was saying. On the guy side, it's a lot of politicians and a lot of like
Businessmen,
tech
entrepreneurs,
entrepreneurials,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
On the women's side, politicians, yes, but then extremely way more
Entertainers,
actors and
actors.
celebrities
Yeah.
and singers. Yeah.
But most of them are known for their humanitarian work, the women.
True.
The men on the other side.
Well, after.
That's what I'm trying
Okay, number 7.
I'm trying to figure
Scarlett
out.
Johansson, Taylor Swift, Shakira, Beyonce. Those are like literally back to back to back to back.
I mean, it depends on who's voting.
Not
right?
famous for being humanitarians though. Just
Yeah, who's voting?
Well, Angelina, that's true.
Angelina
Yeah.
Jolie.
Fact. They're not famous for that. They
they
use their
did it
fame.
later, which is cool. Which is always
Yeah,
cool.
and then all the men were famous of like ruling people.
Because they're not
Fucking
really
bosses.
good. Like, none of them are really good people. Bill Gates tried. I watched the document. He tried.
He tried?
He tried.
I don't know anything.
Dude.
Did you? I mean, you watched.
He's ruthless.
He's ruthless.
No. I mean, but that's what I mean. Like he tried to help, but you watched the documentary on
That's
Netflix.
probably why they give so damn much now, is to try to remedy all the shit that he's done.
It was rough watching it. You're like, ooh, yeah, you kind of failed a lot. Like you tried to be good, and then it just all didn't.
Do we watch the same documentary?
I think he knows how to.
When he was trying to deal with.
that has like multiple episodes and stuff?
There's multiple inside Bill's mind or inside the mind of Bill.
I didn't watch all of it.
When you watch all of
He
it,
still thinks it's pretty cool in the first couple.
no, but you watch till the end, you're like, wow, you kind of didn't accomplish the things that you were trying to accomplish on the humanitarian side of things. It got stopped a lot.
Do you guys, based on this list, do you guys think that then on the men, like, do people generally admire men that are competitive? And then on the women's side, like, do you think people in general admire women that are more giving?
Like presentable?
I think
are those the qualities that we admire about genders?
All the women on the list are actually very attractive, and you made a good point, is that
All the
they
guys
were
are ugly.
famous, but it has nothing to do with their looks, though. Think about it. It has absolutely nothing to do with the men's looks. It's about their power and their position.
Yeah.
You made a good point. All these women were famous before their work that they did, but like seeing Jennifer Lopez on the list makes you go, why are we admiring her for her work
butt's
ethic?
amazing.
That is a good shot, good old butt, and it's real.
Yeah.
But I mean, why are we admiring Jennifer Lopez? Is it her work ethic? Because then that makes sense.
yeah.
But that makes sense as far as how the men were.
Yeah, the competitiveness.
The
of being number
competitiveness.
one, being
I
the
think
best.
Any rags to riches story is pretty cool to see.
I think all of the people on the list are like amazing people, just in their field, right? But I mean, the way that we look at entertainers, we don't look at them as important as people that are running shit in business or politicians or whatever.
Yeah, I wish I knew the criteria that these people were answering the survey.
How do you admire?
Like what does admire mean to these people?
Well, it's like, are you a war criminal? And then they're like, okay, well, we'll put you on the list.
Are you Vladimir Putin? We'll put you right next to Angela Merkel.
Because there's probably a lot of very successful women that we just don't know about, and these are the faces that we see. So who are we going to be looking up to instead of the ones that are right in front of us?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and I think it depends on who's voting.
Yeah, well, they definitely polled like most of the countries in the world to get a proper like figure.
But Xi Jinping, though, come on, dude.
But that's what's so funny about
But
it.
that's the population thing.
That's hilarious, man.
The census guy's at the door and like, who do you admire the most? And then he's like, Xi Jinping.
Like they have to say.
They have to.
That's like going to North Korea and being like, who do you admire the most? Oh, the dear leader. Who's the best musician here? The dear fucking
Yeah, if North
leader.
Korea had a bigger population and if they were more integrated into the rest of the world, I'm sure. What the fuck's his name?
Kim Jong-un.
He'd be on this list.
And dude, the day before Kim Jong-un took power, when his dad was alive, they would have said his dad until tomorrow. Like that's how wild all that shit is. It just flips like a switch. It's like, no, he's the new god.
Melania made the list at number 19.
Yeah, Greta Thunberg was right above her at 18.
She's like, listen, I didn't have to do a lot of stuff you had to do to make this list.
I didn't have to be under that.
She didn't have to do nothing. She didn't even live life yet. She's like 16 and she made a speech.
Right. Melania's like, really? That's all we had to do?
Do you know all the shit that I had to do? Look at who I'm with.
She's like, the things I've seen.
Do you know what and then hold on, Ellen's over here like, seriously? We got Melania above me now? Oh, man. There's probably people, if they're into it, because I know some people are really into the listing and their placements, like the 30 under 30 and all that stuff. Could you imagine they look at this list and go,
I want to see them all in one room.
I want to be more
They're like,
liked.
Beyonce is under Taylor Swift. Holy shit, did anybody else notice that?
What?
Beyonce is at number 11. Taylor Swift is at number 9.
No.
The Beehive is about
Who's
to be
10?
pissed.
Number
Shakira! Shakira is bigger than Beyonce.
No way.
Well, she got the Latin community.
The Latin community.
But
yeah.
don't,
That's a big community.
numbers.
Yeah.
But then how did Taylor Swift beat her then?
I don't know.
Maybe Taylor Swift is worldwide. I just made that up. I don't know.
I think she's pretty worldwide.
But that's a big one. If you were to say that Taylor Swift is more popular than Beyonce in the United States,
Kanye is gonna get pissed.
Kanye's
not even on here.
Kanye
He's
stepped
not on
into
here.
this and he's changing it as we speak.
If we were alone and it was just between all of us and we all got to vote, what music are we going to play right now? I think most of us would pick Taylor Swift over Beyonce.
I don't even know
Does
most of her
anyone listen to
songs.
Taylor Swift in here?
If we're being honest,
You're asking the wrong
You're asking
person.
the wrong crowd.
Yeah, definitely not.
we love Taylor. We love her.
Who's we?
We love her music, and
That's just you.
He thinks of himself as multiple people, so he says we.
Because when we cut, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, I love Taylor." You just wait, folks. I know these people.
They're like, pull out your playlist right now. Let me see.
I don't think I own a single one of her songs.
I think she's extremely talented.
But you know them.
Probably.
Maybe, 'cause I heard it
her
at the
early
mall.
stuff.
The shake, 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 shake.
Oh, I know that
shake
one.
it
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
shake it up.
Would you rather listen to "Shake It Off" or a Beyonce song right now?
First off,
What's
you
up? You got
better
the Beyonce song.
bring out the win, fan. We're about to get my full Beyonce on right now.
I'm
okay?
thinking Beyonce's winning this competition.
Except Beyonce as Nala was not good in The Lion King.
Oh.
Beyonce sounded like this, telling Simba to come back to the Pride Land the whole time.
That's sexy though.
That's a good Beyonce. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You do a good Melania too. Do it again. That
Oh
was
no,
good.
no. Oh, I got nervous. no, I got so shy.